What's going on, you guys? I have in my hands the #1 most requested fan ship of all time. Has finally made it into X-Wing within Wave 12. This is the Alpha Class Starwing, otherwise known as the Gunboat. It's so great for this thing to finally be out. While I'm starting to pull it out here, I just want to remind you guys that we do have another round of the giveaway going on right now. And the only thing you need to do to enter is to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that, and you can win an expansion of your choice for X-Wing in the form of a $20 Cool Stuff gift card. I'm giving that away to you guys just in time for the holidays. So don't miss out on that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the bell for alerts so you don't miss when I announce the winner. And that'll be coming up very, very soon. So let's dive into this thing and take a look at the Gunboat. Gunboat. This really was amazing how long this has been requested for and how for it to finally show up. Makes me wonder how long it takes for FFG to get approval to make something that the fans really want, and how long it takes for all of that to go through. But here it is, straight out of your old PC games. It is the Gunboat. If you are not familiar with this, yes, it comes from the PC games. I believe it was TIE Fighter, or if it was X-Wing. I don't know if it was in all three, like was it in X-Wing, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance. I don't remember if it was in all of them or not, because I played those games very, very lightly. I wasn't that heavy. I didn't have a good computer back in the 90s, so if I got to play anything, it was over a friend's house. Now I have a great computer. Unfortunately, all these games require a joystick, and I don't have a joystick. I like to play with the mouse and keyboard. But yes, it's a great looking ship. A funny thing about this ship is this is the first small ship for the Empire that does not start with the letters TIE. That's right, every single small ship the Empire has ever had is a tie of some form of another until now. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Loving it. Glad that it's finally here. This wasn't one of my favorite ships that I was pushing for, but I'm just so happy for the community to get what they want. It makes me hopeful that if I keep begging for lightsaber nunchucks, someday they'll show up, in a movie or in Rebels or, somewhere. You never know. You never know. So keep hope alive. We're going to take a look at all of this stuff. Let's take a look at the cardboard. So we've got our cardboard here. We've got our 4 pilots, and we've got the twin W target locks there. We've got our dial. Our dial is right here, and we've got not the best dial in the world. No ability to turn around. Not a whole lot of green. Only 4 green maneuvers there, but yeah. But at least there's a lot of white, so it's really it's not too bad. And we got some of those jam tokens for these new jam actions that are going on. So let's talk about the. We talked about this already in the Kimogila. We've got a new version of Slam, or no, it's a new advanced Slam, actually. So there's a Slam reference card, weapons disabled. We've got Jam and Reload reference cards here. You can pause and take a look at that. But basically, the Jam token for the regular game, this Jam used to be an action, right? That the huge ships would have in epic format, but now for regular play, Jam is a token that it can give to a ship. A ship will be jammed if they get one. And what that means is that it removes a focus, an evade, or a blue target lock. So, it's going to basically take away the next one you get, or if you already have some, then you just pick one and get rid of it. Reload is a little different, though. Reload allows you to get a weapons disable token, and you can flip over all or any number of your missiles and torpedoes. So if you've got a lot of them, you're good to go. Just flip them all over. Okay, so let's take a look at our pilots. So the Gunboat doesn't have a whole lot of upgrades, right? Well, it will get some because it's got some stuff that gives it more. But as a start, all right, you're looking at it's just got a torpedo and a missile, and there we got our PS1 behind it. So Major Vendor is our ace, or our highest pilot skill, rather. He's PS7. The Gunboat by itself just has 2 attack, 2 defense, or 2 agility, rather, 4 hull, and 3 shield. So it's fairly survivable for a small ship. It's not too bad. 7 total hit points with the 2 agility. The 2 agility is actually nice. Major Vendor here has got, when defending, if you have a weapons disable token, roll an additional defense die. So that's good. He's given him even more survivability. And considering that he can get that with either Slam or with Reload, he's very likely to have a weapons disable token. And that's not really, and it turns out, once we get to the rest of the cards, you'll see that weapons disable tokens aren't really that bad. But he's got the torpedo, the missile, and the EPT for 26 points. Then we've got Lieutenant Karasabi, and by the way, I love this art. like really the art that they're doing, the artists they're commissioning are just doing a great job. So if you know an artist who's doing this type of stuff, thank them because they're doing great work. Lieutenant Karasabi is PS5. He only costs 24 points, and his special ability is when you receive a weapons disable token, if you're not stressed, you may receive a stress token to remove it, which is nice. And then we've got Row Squadron Veteran. No special ability there, but only 21 points, so the cost is really coming down. And then our new Squadron Pilot, New York. No. See if you know what that reference is from. Anyway, this is pilot skill 2, but he's only 18 points. So it's actually really, really tanky for 18 points. 7 hull for and 3 of them are shields. So nice, Nice. All right. So we get Saturation Salvo. Only costs 1 EPT after you perform an attack with an ordnance secondary weapon. If it does not hit each ship within range 1 of the defender with an agility value lower than the cost of the ordnance, the missile or torpedo, must roll an attack die and suffer any damage or critical damage rolled. So, if you miss with your missiles, no problem. You guys are still taking damage. We've got cruise missiles. 1 attack die. You may roll additional attack die equal to the speed of the maneuver you executed this round, up to a maximum of 4 additional dice. So if you did a speed 4 move, you can shoot this and roll 5. It's only range 2 to 3. So if you go too fast and you end up close to somebody, you won't actually be able to shoot this. But this going to be one of the more difficult missiles to fire. We've got Jamming Beam, which is a cannon. Now, wait, a cannon? There's no cannon slot on there. Well, you'll find out. I probably should have started the other around, because you can add cannons to this thing. You can add all kinds of stuff to this thing. Costs 3 for the Jamming Beam. I'm sorry, costs 1 for the Jamming Beam. Jamming Beam rolls 3 attack dice at range 1 to 2, and it can attack a ship, obviously, but it doesn't require anything to attack. If the attack hits, assign the defender a jam token, then cancel all results. So a great way just to get jam tokens on there. We got Linked Battery, small ship only. When attacking with a primary or cannon secondary weapon, you may re-roll 1 attack die for only 2 points. It's pretty nice because it's kind of be like Predator for 2. I like this for B-Wings as well, so that's cool. Or it's good for IG-88. We got 2 cannons you can re-roll there. We have Advanced Slam. This isn't a new card exactly, but it is an errated card. After performing a slam action, if you did not overlap an obstacle or another ship, you may perform a free action on your action bar. And that's really the key, is that has to be on an action on your action bar. So you can't go and drop cluster mines on people anymore with that. All right, OS1 Arsenal Loadout. And this is for the Starwing only, the Gunboat only. Your action bar gains the torpedo and missile upgrade icons. You may perform attacks with the torpedo and missile secondary weapons against ships you have locked, even while you have a weapons disabled token. So this is great because a lot of these gunboats want to do weapons disabled tokens, right? They really do. So this allows you to ignore that as long as you've got the target lock. And XG1 Assault configuration, another title. This one costs 1. This one's a little cheaper. Your upgrade bar gains 2 cannon upgrade icons. You may perform attacks with cannon secondary weapons that cost 2 or fewer squad points, even while you have a weapons disabled. This one just allows you to just straight up attack with your cannons, even if you have the weapons disabled token, which is great if you've got like support cannons or some cheap, like, oh, I can't hit you? Okay, well, we'll give you a jam token. No problem. No problem. So that is it, guys. This is the Gunboat. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate all that stuff. Make sure you are subscribed and click the little bell for alerts. You don't want to miss when I announce the winner of the next giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. May the force be with you.